Hey, how's it going, y'all? Welcome to my Fresh Start World series. I'm really excited to get started. As I'm sure many of you have heard, Jagex had a rocky start with the Fresh Start Worlds. I actually initially created a character and logged into a normal world. So, yeah. Luckily, I was one of the few who didn't spend membership and didn't have to get a refund, so that's good. But I know of a lot of people that did use their membership and logged into a normal world because there was some issue where the screen was not popping up to select a fresh start world, and their sign up method was a little bit confusing. You had to go into your account settings on the RuneScape official website and claim membership and change your display name before ever opening the launcher. So a little bit of confusion there, which turned out resulted in Jagex having to roll back both the main game servers and the Fresh Start World servers a few hours, or just an hour, but it took several hours. So yeah, I'm not sure why the main game servers were affected, but maybe it was just a safety precaution. But anyways, I finally loaded into Borthorpe, and let me tell you, it was actually pretty exciting. I was ready to get started. I've been wanting to create a fresh account for a while, for some months I've been thinking about it, but never really got around to it. I do have an account that is quote unquote maxed. I do have a max cape with 120 herblore and also almost 120 slayer. I think I'm at 118 slayer, still working on farming and some of the other 120s, but I wanted to have a new player experience, and what better time than now. So loading into Berthorpe, lots of people, and for once the background sounds of people talking in Berthorpe actually kind of made sense with all the players around. Usually you're sitting in Berthorpe and nobody's here, and you hear this background noise of people chatting, and it's kind of strange. So anyways, I ended up claiming the new pet, which is a legendary pet. I've never had a legendary pet, so I'm pretty excited to see what that is all about. And so here's some footage of me loading in the first time successfully and seeing that system update pop up. And I joked that y'all ready for the rollbacks? And people were like, LOL, like, I don't know if they thought I was serious or not, but I had a feeling that the servers were gonna get rolled back, so. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there was emergency RuneScape maintenance. Unfortunate. So yeah. RS Worlds will become unavailable, and we apologize for the inconvenience. And of course, I made the mistake of getting on Twitter and reading some of the negative comments. Let me in, that's funny. But yeah, you know how it is on Twitter. So it said that they would be offline for roughly 3 hours, and yeah, it ended up taking around 4 hours. But then when the servers finally were back up, it was pretty late for me already, around 8 p.m. Here in Europe. So I didn't have a lot of time to play. Of course, the inner child in me wanted to stay up till 3 a.m. grinding, but oh yeah, that brings me to my next point. I'm probably not gonna go super sweaty, try hard, race everybody to the top mode. I kind of just want to have a more laid-back experience, just experience different content at a little bit more of an accelerated rate. And yeah, who knows, maybe this account turns out to be pretty cool and I end up taking it into the main game. That would be exciting. Or maybe I'll earn some of the new skill pets or skill capes, the inverted skill capes. We'll see if I have the time for that. Yeah, so loading into Berthorpe. Pretty good fun, lots of people here. These first few clips are just kind of some of the early game things, like doing the activity tracker, doing some daily challenges, playing with my interface a little bit. But yeah, you can see the crawfish fishing spot is popping off. Just fires everywhere, fireworks everywhere. People in pretty good mood, saying good luck to everybody, etc. So it was actually really exciting to see this many people. I think the servers had around 800 people each, maybe 8 servers available. So decent numbers, you know, not exactly the numbers I was expecting. I maybe foolishly expected more, but also the game was offline for some hours, so. So the next part of the activity tracker, or the path, whatever, took me to the troll caves, and just look at how crowded it is. Every spawn is camped, and you gotta be quick, or you're not gonna get the kill. So these 5 kills, I actually got lucky on a couple of them, being quick on the trigger. But yeah, it was definitely crowded, and led me to believe that I probably wasn't going to train my magic and thieving, or not thieving, magic and range right away in there. I'll probably let it die down a little bit. Then took on my first boss fight, which got surprisingly close. One of the things I enjoy about this game type is feeling like a noob again and almost dying. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, got some juicy prayer experience, and also some combat experience. A little bit. Wait, did I get some combat experience here? I don't know. Probably. So yeah, like I said, just doing these basic challenges, trying to get those 7 complete so that I can unlock the real daily challenges and start getting some better XP drops, as well as unlocking those daily rewards for completing your challenges. So yeah, daily challenges have been unlocked, and now it's time to knock these out real quick. I don't really have a solid plan for how I'm going to approach this. I'm kind of just following an Ironman guide. I figured it'd be easier than trying to find materials from other players and try to gain money and things like that. Rather find a mindless guide. Yeah, I ended up making some wizard armor because I had a daily challenge to craft some armor, so I figured might as well look cool while I'm doing it. So yeah, I got a bronze 2H with full magic here, yeah. Looking great, looking like a noob. There are those daily challenges, or daily rewards that I was talking about for completing the daily challenges. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. The rest of the video is going to be set up like this, half screen. I unfortunately only have one screen right now. I do have other monitors in my apartment. I need to get that all set up, but for now I was kind of rocking half screen so that I could play the game while following guides, and you know, so I wouldn't have to switch windows repeatedly. But yeah, I got the blood pack complete for some starter weapons and also some lamps, so get some early levels, which is nice. Oh, those are some loud fireworks. And there's the Restless Ghost complete, and we got some Ancient Bones for some extra prayer gains, up to 14 prayer, which is a very nice start. And Cook's Assistant. Every new account should do Cook's Assistant pretty early on. So here I'm debating on whether or not I go train my magic and range to 40 inside the Berthorpe Troll Cave, because it is still pretty crowded, as you can see here. So there's a lot of competition, but I think I'll just give it a shot. Why not? So I kind of did it over the course of a couple hours, just, you know, watching videos and just being chill about it. Also, bearing on my bones, got up to 23 prayer. Might actually... No, I don't get another level, but yeah. So I was basically killing trolls, picking up the bones, and burying the bones in between kills. So on to some more questing. There is Violet's Blue, and I believe I do Violet is Blue too, just right away. That gives me a nice farming boost all the way up to 17. So I'll be able to start the player-owned farms. And that's how I'm going to actually start that. Okay, that's a funny scene. There's Violet is Blue 2, and we get some more XP lamps. As you can see on the guide on the left, I'll put one on construction, one on summoning, and one on fletching, just to get those levels up a little bit. So I decided to buy the staff from the weapon from the shop, and on my very first kill trying it out, I get a treasure hunter key. Yeah, so I feel like this account's gonna be pretty lucky. I don't know. Maybe it's all rigged, or it's all scripted. Let's see. But I didn't know that we could buy the armor and the staff. You know, I thought I was like spending points, but turns out you can just unlock everything with the points that you have. So yeah, a couple quests, Druidic Ritual, and then also made the potions from Druidic Ritual to get some herblore gains. And I actually got my first easy clue scroll from a tree, if you can believe that. Completed my daily challenges for some of those daily challenge rewards. Claimed my 10k from the Stronghold of Security, so I'm up to 14k cash. Gunner's Ground completed, and I get a little bit of crafting XP, I believe, or is it construction? Ah, okay, some construction and some crafting as well. There's Ernest the Chicken, just doing these early quests for quest points. Oh, there's my first clue scroll completed, and it looks okay. Yeah. They're swept away, and you can see on the left how I'm going to use the bowls. 1 on farming, 2 on construction, and 7 on fletching. Goblin Diplomacy completed. With some extra crafting experience as well. And I finally get to claim this first reward from May, the 25 quest point reward for a cheeky 250k, and I think I even got a fortunate. And this random guy just comes up and says, F you, man. And I'm like, what the heck? It's not very nice. I was not rude. I didn't actually say anything, so I don't know where this guy was coming from. But I think he was just trolling me. Okay, so yeah, go have fun. And now begins the grind to 50 rune crafting. I say it's a grind, but it only takes, you know, a couple hours, and with these boosted XP rates, it shouldn't take so long, so. Just gonna jump right on that. I don't even remember how to do this. Ah, there, yeah, that's right. Gotta get this first. So I remembered that we have access to all tier 1 auras, so I might as well just put on focus siphoning. Get an hour of a 3% boost to successful siphoning. So here's level 33, and I will be heading up to the middle floor now for those better XP rates. Yeah, so I believe, I can't remember which platform it is. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 and 6 is where you want to go from 33 to 50. I saw that there was a rune sphere, so I really wanted to chase that because 46 to 50, I was really tired of this place, so. Finally found the rune sphere, and it was really cool to just hang out with, like, I don't know, at some point there were probably 6 or 7 people there, and we were all just chatting and feeling good that we found the rune sphere. So yeah, good vibes all around, and check out this fat XP right here. Oh yeah, that is so nice. Almost went from 46 to 52. So yeah, people are saying holy bad word. Yeah, so feeling good. Skipped maybe 30 minutes or so happy about that. So I proceeded to do some Viswex since I got to 50 rune crafting, and I had 450 quick teleports that will, I just I prefer the quick teleports for now. I will obviously use those for other things later. Then I was doing the archaeology intro and found this guy with 99 defense, and then another account with 99 mage, and then another account that just had all around good stats. And all three of the accounts were his. He was playing them at the same time, and he was the first for defense, but not for magic. He was off by a little bit. So I unlocked my first relic power, which gives me an extra 500 constitution. Completed the intro for archaeology, so I'm now an associate. Not associate, I can't remember what the first one's called. But I ended up buying the rest of the unlocks from the Fresh Start World reward shop because I found out that I could. The Boon of Luck is, you know, decent for now. And the hybrid armor is going to come in handy as soon as I could wear it, because I can't wear it right now, unfortunately. So I ended up doing Gertrude's cat. I should have done this a little earlier, maybe, so I could start raising my kitty. And I actually really like the one that I got. It's one of my favorite ones, just the black cat. So lucky me. So we're gonna have fun together. Yeah. I then completed Priest in Peril. It was very convenient to be able to pull essence from my Wicked Hood. That's definitely the way to go. Some extra prayer experience, and I'll be able to go to Canopus now, which I do. I won't show it, but I get the lodestone. Once Upon a Slime for some cooking XP. It's not a prerequisite for anything though, so just kind of a little bit of extra experience. I then did the player-owned farm tutorial. That's a mouthful. And my goal is to just get all of these unlocks, you know, get beans early on. But I think the main source of my experience will be these beehives early on anyways. Yeah, so that's going to be it for the first 24 hours of Fresh Start Worlds for me. Not the craziest games, but I had a lot of fun. And so while I edit this video, I'll just be kind of slowly mining, smithing, or who knows what else I'll AFK. I'll just AFK something simple, and also wait for my kitty to be raised so that I can move on with my guide. Anyways, I will post another update in a couple days. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you happen to watch this video. If you happen to make it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And let me know if there's anything that I can improve. Let me know in the comments below. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.